Do you sell your Pokemon cards on CardMarket or do you plan on selling there? Then this video is for you. I will show you my process, how I list my cards on CardMarket and then combined also on CardTrader. And I do this by using a tool called TCGPowerTools. And with this, you can easily get your CSV file where you have all your inventory uploaded to the tool. And from there, it automatically gets all your cards into CardMarket and from there also on CardTrader, which is another platform, which is really nice. And I used this tool now for over a month, I think, nearly 2 months. And you can also check out my other videos. I have a video once a week and I show my selling progress there. So if you are interested, check out also my other videos. Let's start by looking at my process, how I list my cards right now. The first thing I do is I separate my cards from the normal cards and the reverse cards, and also per language. These are only German cards right now, so I do not need this. And then what I do, I take the cards and put them over here in my sorting machine and then just get it into and start a machine. And then I get a CSV file, which I show you right now. And if you do not have a machine, from which I assume, then no problem, you just have to create a CSV file where you got your inventory in, and this takes a bit more time then, but it's totally doable. And I think the most of you who already sell on CardMarket or somewhere else already got this. But yeah, for those who not, I show you my CSV now. Hey, welcome from my desk view. And now let's take a look at the CSV I just mentioned and how you need to do it to be able to get your cards on TCGPowerTools. And this is how my CSV file looks like. We have a lot of columns, but not all are important. And my inventory have right now 45,000 cards, and TCGPowerTools is able to handle this amount. And otherwise, CardMarket would not be usable at all because the UI from CardMarket is not very modern. And so this is also a reason why I use TCGPowerTools, and also because I want to sell on CardTrader as well. And to get this file, you either have already a CSV file which looks like this, but then I think you would missing the CardMarket ID. And if you have not such a file at all, no problem, I can show you how to do it. One way is that you manually do this. You can then just do like a CSV file with a set. So you typed in the set, best is you just sort the cards per set and it's a bit quicker, and also per number or color, it's also okay. And then you put all the numbers you got and the amount of how many you got. And then you can just use with this information, this is enough to get the CardMarket ID. And if you have more, it's also fine, and you just also need like these 3 values. And if you do not want to type it manually, if you have not a card already in a CSV file, you can also use my website, which is NeoSatoshi. And just, I took a photo here, for example, to show it from my cards. Then you can have like, here are 9 different cards on the picture. And then it's a bit faster, but then you have to do a photo of every card. So maybe you save a bit of time, and if you do not know the set, maybe then it's faster. So you can just try it out and see if it's better or faster if you want to try it. I have the sorting machine, so I do not use this. But I think it could be a bit faster if you want to do this like this. And then you can just see you have then here the cards, it detects all the cards. Take a bit of time, but you can just paste the photo. And as you see, it got everything right. Sometimes it misses 1 or 2 cards, but for this I think it's all fine. You can then just check it, and then you can just click CSV export. And then you get it like this. So you have then like the set name directly here, the name of the card. Okay, it's not necessary, you have then the number here, and then also like the amount. This is, you have only 1 card, then you need to just count your cards. If you have like 9 cards, you just count them by hand. You only need to take a photo once, and then you have it. Okay, then coming back here, if you know missing the CardMarket ID, I wrote also a small script on ChatGPT for you. I share the link in the description. Just click then the link from ChatGPT. You will then have here my chat. And what you need to do is you just take your file, which looks like this, and just upload it and ask ChatGPT, hey, can you do it the same for this file? I did this already, and then it looks like this. So you can see the CardMarket IDs are filled out here for my example values, like for the sets and for the names. And if you want to see what you need to type for the set, because you need to have like the correct name here, now we come to TCGPowerTools. this is the page. I paste you also all the links in the description. And you need just to make an account. And if you have an account, you will see this page. And what you can do here is that you can just click on listing and appraisal. And on the left side, you can see here export catalog. You click here, download CSV. And what it does, it exports the complete Pokémon catalog from CardMarket. And you have every CardMarket idea within here with all the collector numbers, all the expansions, all the sets, and yeah, and all the names. And with this, you can just do a filter on expansion. And here you have all the expansion names that are available. If you, for example, want to have like an older set, let's take Lost Thunder. Just type Lost, okay, I mistyped. And then you have like Lost Thunder, and you see, okay, you need to type it like this. And so you can then just take these values, put it in your file, and then just run it through the ChatGPT script, and you will have all the CardMarket IDs. And then you will have it afterwards like this, not with all the information, but it's no problem. And then we can go to TCGPowerTools and upload everything. This is already my inventory, which I got right now. The thing is, if you want to update it, you need to select all and delist them. So set quantity to 0. I will not do this right now. And then you go to listing and click on import a file. Here I select my inventory. So this is just the inventory I showed you before. So this file. And then you see you can have at the top the columns. Most of the columns are detected automatically for me. I think you need to correctly identify them first in the first step. And you can do this by always use here like the selection, and if it's gray out, you already picked it. So you go column for column and then pick the card and pick the correct column. And the most important one is the CardMarket ID. And you then just select CardMarket ID here for this column. And if you did this, you can then just go here and click import your data. And now this takes a bit of time for me, it's 45,000 cards, but it's very quickly. And yeah, you can see your import is done and all articles are imported successfully. This is because you have the correct CardMarket ID attached. Otherwise, it can be a bit problematic. It is also doable, but it's harder, so I recommend doing this with the CardMarket ID. Go to import. And here we can now select the cards and also then auto price everything. You can define rules. I do not go into details here, but you can just do it like ever you want. I do usually 120% of the normal price. This TCGPowerTools got all the prices for the cards and minimum of 14 cents, for example. So I just click this. I need to do it twice because it can only handle 10,000 cards at times, but yeah, just click start auto pricing. And you can then just see here the old prices are not correct, so I always do this then with the auto pricing feature, and then you have like the correct price here. Then you can also see here, for example, a few of them, and then just close, and then you can see here the prices which are now correct. And so yeah, so it changed the prices, and then afterwards you can just select all and save. This is not possible for me because I can only select 9,000 cards, so I need to do it like twice. And yeah, and if you do this then with save, then all your inventory items will go to my inventory. And from there, it will automatically sync all to CardMarket and also to CardTrader if you activate it. And you can do this in your settings. For me, I can do it like here. And then you can see CardTrader, it's active, and also CardMarket. And in the future, I think you can like connect eBay and also maybe Shopify, and I will try out this next, but I did not do it right now, but it's possible maybe in the future. Okay, and with this is the whole process I do for my bulk cards, and I get listed them on CardMarket. So this is my CardMarket page here. You can see it, all my cards, 30,000 cards right now. These are the cards which I have on my TCGPowerTools account. You can see it. It says 404 and here it says 406. Okay, but it's, yeah, the cards got synced here, and it's very nice because you have like everything automated, and you also can sell them on CardTrader parallel. And if you want to check out CardTrader and do not know it, you can also check the link in my description. And this here is CardTrader. You can see all the cards also listed here. And yeah, this was my tutorial on how to use TCGPowerTools with CardMarket and also with CardTrader. It's really simple, just try it out. And one last note to how much this costs using TCGPowerTools. They have like a flexible system, so you pay only this what you use or what you sell. So if you sell CardMarket cards up to €100 per month, then you pay €3. This is right now what I paid last month. I think next month maybe I get to like €10, but I think it's totally fine because you save so much time, and I couldn't sell so many cards if I only would use like CardMarket directly. It would not be possible at all. And so I need to use it with this amounts of cards. I think if you just sell like 1,000 cards, it's maybe possible to do it manually, but otherwise you can't do this. And also, what I not mentioned until now is that it takes sometimes that TCGPowerTools will sync it to CardMarket. CardTrader is very fast, only a few minutes, but CardMarket takes a long time because I think it's just an old platform. And you need to wait maybe like, I think 10 to 15 hours in my dimensions if you upload such many cards. And if you upload maybe like 1,000, it would be faster, but I think it would also take like half an hour or an hour maybe. And so if you update your inventory, I only do this like once a month if I got like many new bulk cards, and then everything, I delist everything at once. This take then like 10 to 15 hours and upload again. So it takes over a day to do this, but it's okay if you do it only once a month. But CardTrader, it's very fast. And yeah, if you found this video helpful, feel free to subscribe to my channel if you want also to see my progress on how I sell my cards. I upload every week a video on this, and then see you in the next video.